Hey Wizards! Guess what? It is Kieran Ashhammer, and I'm here for another exciting episode of the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I hope everybody's doing great. I am excited, and we need to go talk to Taylor Coleridge. If you remember from last episode, we were trying to help him with some past issues. Yeah, apparently he caused a lot of anguish and pain. So let's talk to Taylor.
I heard their sighs and groans. With heavy thump, a lifeless lump, they dropped down one by one.
Ah, yes. A tale of woe.
Spellbinder? You have returned. And with what news? You eased Ugor's plight? The souls did from their bodies fly. They flew from rack to scourge. And every soul it passed me by, sounding a lowly dirge. Let me think. Cosmos! Yes, Cosmos is next. Our navigator was a great bull from Aquila. I've heard the Umbra Legion telling stories what sound like he's taken to haunting Fort Rakius. Search the fort for Cosmos's spirit.
And there we go. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to go to Fort Rakius, and we are going to go find this Minotaur. Woo! Very good, very good, very good. You know, these are kind of like the opening quests for part 2, and it's kind of neat that it sends you back to a few different spots in the world to explore them. Always thought that was pretty cool. Fort Rakius. Yep. So let's go find that ghosty Minotaur. I bet you he's going to pop up any time now, right down the hallways. By the way, guys, I want to say thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. The channel's continuing to grow. It's all because you guys are taking the time to enjoy what we're doing.
A wizard! Your kind is a plague upon the skyways. Why do you pester me, wizard? There is but one who is due my full fury, and his name is Captain Taylor Coleridge. The captain sent you to disturb me? I will rend you with my axe and horns, and the scent of your spilled blood will be my perfume. You wish to make reparations for the captain? Very well. It is difficult for me to strike you anyway. My golden horns of Asterion have been taken by leaf shields. As a spirit, I cannot seem to touch them. Retrieve the horns, and I may listen.
Let's go help him out, and let's get these horns. And these are somewhere in Fort Rakius. Very good. So as we are heading over in this direction, just want to remind you, there's 3 free ways that you can support the channel. 1, you can hit that like button. 2, you can hit that subscribe button. 3, you can drop me a comment. Those are all 3 absolutely awesome things. When you do them, it really helps us out a lot. And I just want to say thanks to everybody who's taken a moment to do that, because yeah, it's killer that you guys did that. That is so very cool, very cool. Oh, do we have to go to the center one? I want to be careful. Yeah, we're not doing it there. Well, actually, that might be the way to go. I don't want to get caught up in an extra fight I don't have to get caught up into, right? Oh, these doors right here. Very nice, very nice. And it looks like that's where we need to go. So let's go ahead and head in there. Woohoo! Oh, don't forget, Monday night, guys. We will be streaming Monday night. We stream every Monday night unless I am not available to stream. But this week I'll be back ready to stream. And I'm super excited because we are going to be going after some quests.
The Spellbinder returns. I thought you were finished mucking about Fort Rakius.
Well, I'm not finished. We're here to crush you like the bugs you are. Well, anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully we'll see you guys hanging out with us. Cannot wait to do that. Streams are always a lot of fun. It's always wide open, so hopefully we'll see you guys there. Also, don't forget, I do have a streaming on Wednesday night with some Pirate 101 action. And since I'm taking a break from Pirate 101 walkthrough videos, I plan to do another series here coming up, but for right now, taking a bit of a break. But I'm still going to keep streaming some Pirate 101 on Wednesday night, so hopefully we'll see you guys there. I'm having a great time with some of my new pirates, and right now I'm doing a lot of grinding for some higher-end gear. So if you want to get some of that Tartarus gear, please come by Wednesday night with your pirate ready to do some grinding, because I've got a couple pieces of Tartarus gear I have not collected yet, and I would love to have that, as you guys know. As you all know. Correct. Very good. Wow, my pips are being stingy in this fight. Look at that. 2 regular pips. Very, very good. So we have hit level 98. So that we're only 2 levels away from 100. You know what 100 means, guys. Who doesn't? Everybody knows what 100 means. 100 means that we will be getting a call to deal with Darkmoore. Now, the Darkmoore quests are a lot of fun, and you can get some really great gear for it. But we're not necessarily going through those quests for gear. We're going through those quests because they're main storyline quests, but we're just going through the quests just to complete them. Because the gear that we're searching for is dual school gear. That means we're looking for gear that gives us bonuses in both storm and fire, because we're making a hard-hitting wizard. And we're whole part of the series is to find the gear that best supports the dual school. And so we generally use crafted gear, and we're not too far away from getting the chrysalis crafted gear. Well, actually, we kind of are. Yeah, it's a lot farther than you think. Maybe we'll get all the pips we need this next round. Man, they're hitting me too. What makes this fight tough is that there's 4 of them. And as long as they don't kill you before you get your AoE out, it's not that terrible. But boy, oh boy, it can be a little straining. Especially if they have first initiative. Hey. This is going to smart. Yep. I would be in much better shape. Here we go. What? I didn't get... let's just still finish them off. I'd be in much better shape, though. I will have to say, I would be in much better shape. Jeez. I would be in much better shape right now if my pips had come in and if I had the epic. I should have, discard a few spells. This should do the trick, though. Love it when a plan comes together, guys. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay.
You win again. Take the horns of Asterion.
The horns are mine. Let's go talk to Cosmos. Cosmos. That's a cool name. I kind of like it. Okay, we gotta be careful. We're going for it. Okay. Whew. With our health so low, yeah, I need to be careful. I do not want to get drawn into any extra fights. Bam! Got that? Yeah. And back down the ramp because we gotta go catch up to Cosmos. Which I think we have to go down one more level to get to him. That's kind of funny. Or do we? No, actually, just one more series. One more call. Here we are. Cosmos.
What word do you bear, wizard? A golden song of glory and horns to match? Better than I expected. This act may seem like a small token to you, but these golden horns were a gift from my father. When I left glorious Aquila, I said I would return with wealth and glory. Instead, I met my ignoble end on this distant shore. The captain listened only to the pernicious whisperings of the wizard Morganthes. He refused to hear the warnings of his crew, and her craze for power led us all to our doom. The spirit of my mate, Yadula, is bound nearby. Help him as you did me.
Sounds good. Okay, so let's go find Yadula. Apparently he's nearby. Great, we can knock 2 stone. We can knock 2 targets with 1 stone. Fantastic. Yadula. I betcha he's just around the bend. There he is.
Can it be? A living, breathing wizard has come to visit me? Oh, let me look at you. You say the captain wishes to set things right? It might be possible. The Sakara bird totem that helped guide our ship was lost. Our poor captain was taken in by her beguiling riddles and his own ravenous greed. She offered to lead us to a treasure trove of unimaginable power. And truth is, she did. It was just not a power we could survive. Yes, it has been a long, long time since I've seen a wizard. My last encounter with one did not end well. If you fetched it for me from the black shields who now possess it, it would be a balm to my spirit.
Well, let's go ahead and knock a few black shields' heads together and get this Sakara bird. Very good. Nice. Hopefully it's not too far away, right? Right. Fantastic. Okay. Hey, is this one? No, it's not this one. Is this one? Yes, there we go. There's so many doors in this place. That's one of the things, the smart things the devs did is when they built these worlds originally, they put tons of different doors. And although they used a lot of them can still be opened up and used for other quests in the future, which like Dragon Spiral.
Gods, it's the Spellbinder!
Okay, we got a life guy. Let's make sure our deck is up to the challenge. Yeah, see, I'm glad we checked, because we could be in a position, right? Let's go ahead and make sure that we add one of those. Let's add a few shields, and let's make sure we have some blades. Yeah, I think we're good to go. What do we have here? Black shield. Let's take down Waz. Good. I forgot to check my health. Woo! That would have been silly. Okay. You know what might be the smart thing to do? Oh yeah, this is the smart thing to do. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the minion ASAP. That's always my strategy in a boss minion fight, if there's only 2 of them. Ah, yes. And I'll be honest with you, we do have some really tough boss fights coming up, especially if we're going to be able to cross the Spiral Sea. Spiral Sea? No, the Starfall Sea. It's called the Starfall Sea. So I know there's some tough challenges ahead of us. But maybe we'll be able to get some people to play team with us or something. Yeah, for sure. Or we could always call for Kieran Windhammer to give us a hand as well. Oh man, that was a strong hit right out of the bat. This guy will tell us how serious they are. Okay, good. I like that. Because he really didn't get anything out of that. Loving that. Let's storm Zilla this guy and get him off the deck. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming if we crit with a blade, I should be able to wipe him off the board, right? Let's hope I made a wise choice. Yes, wise choice was made. Okay. Now, the nice thing about wife bosses, they tend not to be as aggressive in fighting, so we have a good chance here. Ooh, we got a couple of good hits we could use too. The question is do we go Storm? I think I feel good about going Storm. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and yes, let's go ahead and start setting up a nice big Storm hit. Very good. Waz is not going to know what hit him. No need for that, no need for that, no need for... Let's keep that around just in case he puts the wrong type of shield up. Right? Right, then we can pierce it. That's one good thing about that shadow spell is it has a 50% pierce, and so that way if the opponent puts a shield up for you, you can pierce right through that shield. Big advantage. I forget about that, but that's why I leave it in my deck, if you guys are not aware of that. Pretty good spell, especially at this level. Very, very useful. I am so glad I got that shield up. Yeah, by getting rid of that minion early, that reduced the amount of multi-hits that we're taking. So that's been a good thing. I don't want that. Okay. You know what? I do want more shields, and I don't want to kick that one. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do some healing action here as we play defensively. Because I want to get two. I can put 2 more blades or a feint. So I got to wait anyways. Might as well heal myself up so I can take a few more hits because we know this guy does not pull his punches. He came out swinging when we first started. Fantastic. That is what I was hoping to see. Is something like that. So let's go ahead and get those shields up. And then we're going to get ready to crush this guy like the wasp is. Haha. Okay, so we're not going to use either of these 2 boys. And I think these 2 guys are in good shape. Perfect. That's what I want, a feint. Ooh, we're going to be able to get another blade here. We're not going to need that, but we will take that. Haha. Now we just got to wait for the pips. Very cool. Bam. That, yep, I'm glad I took the time to heal. Wow, that was with the shield up too, guys. Yep. Okay, so we can do an 1150 hit or a 1390 hit. We'll wait for the 1390 hit. Let's throw another shield up. So we got 3 blades and a feint. Oh yeah. With King Artorias, I think that'll finish this fight. Don't you guys think? I think it will. Let's go. Hey, oh yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Oh, you want this old wooden thing? Sure, take it. Take it!
So we got the Spear of Cold Truth. I'm kind of interested. I don't remember ever seeing that. Let's check our backpack. Spear of Cold Truth. Ooh, that's that's a spear. It doesn't really do anything for us, but it's actually, you know, if you're into critical and defense, actually if you're into defense, it's not bad at all. Gives you +1 pierce, but does not give you any more attack hits. So interesting spear. Not what we're using. Oh, no. I like the damage bonus that this particular spear gives us. At some point, we're going to be able to upgrade to a much higher quality weapon. Okay, and when we get to the end of when we get to the next part of Chrysalis, we'll be able to get some really great recipes, and there's a really neat fire staff that I think would be pretty awesome, depending on how we want to do our stitch. Or there's another good stitch staff too for Storm.
The Sakara bird. She led us on some exciting adventures.
I'm happy for you.
I'm the last of the crew you visited? You've spoken to Grimhilde, Ugar, Cosmos, and me? Almost then. Almost.
More?
Return to Captain Coleridge and tell him he no longer burns like a hot ember in my mind. I no longer care about the past.
Well, that is good. Boy, he was going to try to side quest me. I don't think going back to the portal, which is just going to lead me here, is going to get me here any quicker. So let's just walk back to Taylor Coleridge, and we will get this going. Ooh, get some health over here. Very good. Crescent Beach is not a bad place to go fishing if you're looking for some specific fishing stuff. So I highly recommend it as a fishing spot. Definitely not bad. But you do got to deal with a lot of those sentinel fish, though. Yeah, they are all over the place. Coleridge! I solved another 2 problems of your former crew. How many more must I do?
The many crew so beautiful, and they all dead did lie. And 1,000 slimy things lived on, and so did I. Speak to the spirit of Crescent Beach. See if you've done enough to quell the fire in Grimhilda's heart.
Okay, let's go talk to Grimmy. Grimhilda. I bet you we're not done, but you can hope, right? Yeah, you can hope.
Outlander, you return to me again. What news do you bring? You have found and given solace to the Navigator Cosmos and the Quartermaster Yadula. By the Ice Titan Sons, remarkable! There is but one more member of our ill-fated crew to find and mollify. But she is a frozen-hearted backbiter.
Oh, that's great.
She also happens to be my sister, Gunhilda Ironspear. Gunhilda is trapped within the den of a voracious antlion trapper. Wizard, I do not ask this lightly. For my sister and I had a great gulf between us in life, which has only deepened in death. But you will do me a great honor if you retrieve her lost shield from within the beast's den and free her spirit.
Well, let's go grab that shield, right, guys? Fantastic. I hope you guys have been enjoying the daily episodes. Drop me a like or drop me a happy face emoji. Yeah, let's see how many of you have listened to this far. Drop me a happy face emoji in the comments if you like the daily Fire and Storm walkthrough videos. Yeah, it's really great to be able to do these daily. It's one of the best ways to really start knocking out some quests because, wow, Chrysalis is so long. Oh, look, it's this cave that's been up here since we, walked down here. Fantastic. Very good. Oh, sorry. Scroll of Fortune. Yeah, I don't play the Scroll of Fortune. How many of you guys play Scroll of Fortune out there? Do you guys actually buy the scroll and run through it? I'd love to know.
Oh, a little bite at home before I go out and look for dinner.
Okay. Ooh, he's death. Let's make sure our deck is appropriately set up for this guy. Wrong. Let's go ahead and grab another couple blades. We have a death guy. Yeah, so let's make sure that we have some appropriate shields, just in case we need to. Okay. Dragon Beetle. I don't like those guys because they like to put genies on you. I mean, Afrits. They love to do Afrits, and I don't like Afrits. Afrits are not my friends. He's death. Would he put a thing on me? He might. Ooh, perfect. Let's go ahead and get some shielding going. Nice. Nice. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, so the key is, do we want to go stormy on this guy, or do we want to go fiery? I kind of like the idea of going all fiery on him. So let's do that. Let's kick Fire Dragon to the curb for right now. Yep. And... ooh, let's go ahead and... we'll put the Fire Blade up. I was hoping for a Storm Blade out of my deck, but I did not get such a great tool. Wow, he has just thrown those death spells at me, isn't he? I do not like the way that Dragon Beetle is gathering all those pips. That can't be a good thing. I don't know if this will finish him off, but we're going to give it a shot. If I crit, maybe. And that's all I'm interested in, is getting rid of that Dragon Beetle. Perfect. Okay. Now we've got this fight in hand. Fantastic. Even stun the guy. Do we stun him? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's get this out of the way. Not bad. Not bad. Feels like we're hitting harder nowadays. Well, I'm not going to complain at all. You know. One of the nice things about playing dual school is if you have a school that complements your weakness, your other school's weakness. And this is kind of good. Like if you're dealing with weakness with fire spells, you've got that spell that's going to complement that weakness. Let's kick that one. Let's put this one up because we need this. We need the next blade. Okay, so we've got a feint on him. We've got 2 blades. Tell you what, I love the mobs in Chrysalis. When they sat down and they went through the wonderful world of insects and started like gathering different mobs to use, I think they did just a fantastic job of giving us a really great variety of mobs with really cool designs. Like the wasp designs I think are pretty cool. The bumble designs are similar but different. The beetle designs and the antlion designs like these are very, very nice. The moth designs, we've already seen the moth designs, are pretty cool. I think they did a really great job in giving us an insect world. And the mice, well, you know, obviously I'm a fan of the mice. Okay. Well, if we are going to do this, how many blades we got? We got 3 blades. And I really don't need another fire blade, so we'll pass. Ooh, I could have gone for a shield. Our health is not in bad shape. Okay. We're going to toss this. What's that say? Plus 25? Huh, I wonder why that is, because that's just a regular spell. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can grab a shield. Yeah. This is probably a good pull right here. Part of the challenge here now is waiting for my pips to show up. Because we've got everything we need to finish them off. We just need the pips. Plus, he's not a terribly crazy boss. Yep, he's not a cheat or anything. The cheating bosses are always the headache bosses. Perfect. Got a sharpened blade. Let's throw that up. Just need the pips now. He pulled out that lusty old guy. Wow. That would have been a pretty big hit if I didn't have that shield up. Whew. Pretty glad I had that shield up. That would have been ugly. That would have been a pretty heavy hit. That almost 2,000 in damage. Yeah. Because luckily enough, I did have the right thing up. Okay. We're going to do that, and my goodness. Oh, yeah. Man, we're going to crush this guy. He's not going to know what hit him by the time we're done here. Oh, no. Oh, no, not at all. Okay. Eventually, what's going to happen here? I don't really care about either of those. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do we appreciate? Power pips, power pips, power pips. Come on, give us that power pip. Excellent. Sun Serpent, show us the way the sun shines, please. Shine your light down in these dark depths and give us the heat. Yeah, that's terrible. Sorry, guys. Okay, very good. It's going to be a pretty nice hit. Oh, yeah. Nothing to complain about there.
You give me indigestion.
Hisser's Burning Cleaver? Huh, nice. Okay. Enjoy your indigestion. Okay, Gunhilda Iron Spear. Let's see if we got her going here.
An outlander come to steal my shield for your treasure trove? Not a thief? A messenger from my sister? Worse then. I'd prefer a thief. At least then you might have a shred of honor. I spit on you and my sister Grimhilda.
Wow, she's a cheery one, isn't she?
That wasn't very pleasant. Still, you should probably retrieve the lost shield and bring it to Grimhilda.
Collect lost shield. Lost shield collected. And let's go ahead and talk to Grimhilda. Oh yeah, this is going to be a walk, isn't it? Oh, he's using the coconut mount? That is such a silly looking mount. But that is so awesome. I like the illusion that I'm just a little bit faster than him. He is. Okay, because I'm talking to Grimhilda. Oh, look, her sister's over here. Boy, this is going to be good.
Outlander, you have Gunhilda's shield! For a wizard, you have the courage of a bear! I'm only sorry you had to encounter my sister.
It happens.
Of course, now I'm stuck with her for eternity. You have done us all a good turn, Wizard. You fought with valor and courage, and you helped those who needed it unselfishly. Tell Captain Coleridge I'll leave him well enough alone. I have not forgotten his deeds, but I forgive him, at least a little. I will haunt his dreams no longer.
Look at that. We solved Coleridge's problems. So let's go talk to Coleridge. Now, what would be really great if he gave us his wand. I love his staff. That turtle, man, that turtle has skill. Let's go talk to him again. Look at that turtle.
What message do you bring from the spirits, wizard? They will haunt me no more? O happy spirit things, no tongue their beauty might declare. A spring of love gushed from my heart, and I blessed them unaware. 'Tis like a great weight, like some kind of winged snake, or giant flying lizard, or gliding squirrel, has fallen from me neck. Tell me, wizard, what can old Captain Coleridge do for you? You wish to sail the Starfall Sea? Sheer lunacy! The maelstrom will flay your flesh, and the deep spawn will suck the marrow from your bones. It can't be done. But perhaps there might be one way. A way as dangerous as the sea itself. To summon and ride the great beast! First is first. We need to craft a diving bell. Raid the docks for a bolt of goat weaver silk. You'll find it in a guarded tent.
Okay. So, very good. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. So next episode, guys, we're going to start gathering the stuff to make our big sail across the Starfall Sea. This is Captain. This is Fire and Storm Dual School Wizard, Kieran Ashhammer, and I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.